You were growing your Instagram account for this superfood company, but it took about 16 to 18 months to actually launch it. How were you thinking about all of that? Like, it seems like you must have had a lot of confidence that this was going to pay off, doing that kind of long-term build up. Like, what was that emotional roller coaster like for you? Were you just so dead set thinking it was going to be the success that you wanted it to be that you were able to kind of ride that out for a year and a half?
It was definitely probably the hardest period of my life. It wasn't easy, and I was really struggling financially. My family had seen me just get this degree and turn down a job and go and do nothing with it. And so there was definitely judgment there. There was judgment from my friends. I actually lost a lot of my friends because they thought that I was just throwing my life away, which is great now because I get to see who's my friends and who's not my friend. But that part was really, really hard. And I had no idea that it was going to work, but I had no backup plan. So it was kind of a case of, I knew if I kept this backup plan, I knew if I had a full-time job and I was doing this on the side, I wasn't really going all in. I wasn't trusting myself. I wasn't giving myself a chance to succeed. And I knew that, like, you read all of these success stories, right? I've read every autobiography there is, and I would study, well, how did they get there? And they really do talk about, you need to go all in, you need to have that belief in yourself, and you need to do the work. And I kept looking at this and thinking, okay, I'm just going to try it. I'm going to try it this once. And if it doesn't work, okay, but at least I give it a shot. And at least I can say I went all in with it. And there was a lot of days where I just thought it wasn't going to work, where things were like there was constant sending back and forth with the factory and getting my product disapproved. And I remember just feeling like, will I ever get there? Will this ever work? And it was hard. And the thing that just kept me going was, I knew that I was capable of creating something, of doing something with my life, of helping people. And I just had to keep believing that and keep pushing and just give myself a fair shot. And if it had have all failed, I probably would have pivoted and done something else anyway. But that experience was so invaluable. And especially now, because I coach a lot of people who are doing this kind of thing. And it's not like I just woke up with 1 million followers, right? And was able to do all this. Like, I've been through wherever that person is, I've been there, and I can remember emotionally what that was like. And often they don't want to hear, do this Instagram hack, do this thing. They want to just get those mindset tools. They want to get those little things that are going to help them bring in clients that month so they can keep working on that stuff. So I'm definitely grateful for it, but it was not a fun journey.
Yeah. But definitely rewarding.
Yeah, it was rewarding. And I think entrepreneurship is, you'll probably relate to this too, but it is a roller coaster. And you can look on the outside and see, oh, multi-million-dollar business, millions of followers, team members, all of these glamorous things. But on the inside, the roller coaster is still real. It's up days, it's down days, it's, more money, more problems, more team, more problems. You have, like, you still have all the issues of entrepreneurship, but just different. It's always.
So you don't
different.
have all of the boxes checked and everything's perfect in your life now?
I just don't. No, surprisingly, I just don't. I have some great weeks and I have some awful weeks where I'm like, remind me again why I'm doing this, because entrepreneurship just isn't the easiest journey to go into at all. And I think probably most entrepreneurs would agree with that.
Did you like what you just saw? Well, great, because our YouTube channel is chock full of tips on how to grow your online business and learn from the best in the industry. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out. And if you're looking for the absolute best software for entrepreneurs at the lowest possible price, then you should absolutely head over to appsumo.com and subscribe to our email list. Heck, we'll even throw in 10% off your first order just to make it a no-brainer. Now, you're in on one of the best kept secrets in software.